Story quest. Let's see what there is. Okay. Let's get the Sumeru people out of the way. Let's do Nahida's. Assuming it's this one. I can only assume that it be this one. Oh,
Hello,
I guess I
Have you ever
guessed
heard
correct.
of a moment of dreams?
Damn. Okay.
Oh, that sounds like some kind of sweet drink.
I'm afraid not. It's the name of an event we started to hold regularly. Dreams have become quite the hot topic in Sumeru, and many people are excited to share the dreams they've seen at night. The same goes for me. The last time I dreamed was when I was but a little child, so I can't help but feel excited and nostalgic about dreaming again.
Oh, right. Everyone's able to dream again now.
Yes, we organized an event to give everyone with new dreams a platform to freely share their experiences. And thus our event, A Moment of Dreams, was born.
So, it's kinda like a fireside chat.
You could say that. We hear all sorts of wild and fabulous stories every day. Really, why not have a listen for yourselves?
Yeah, but to us, dreaming is as normal as breathing. Wait, but if there are free drinks and snacks involved, then Paimon might consider it.
Oh, really? So you mean you've already seen many dreams?
But no need to get so excited. It's really nothing special.
No. We need experienced participants like you to share your experiences with dreaming. Please allow me to address you two as dream experts.
Damn. I would love to be a dream expert. Yes.
Oh, expert? Paimon kinda likes it.
Now you seem interested. Please, follow me to the meeting place. It won't take much of your time. Rest assured, you'll find all the drinks and snacks you'd like there.
Wow, how accommodating. Sign us up. But wait, Paimon's getting ahead of herself again. We should see what the traveler thinks first. Why aren't you saying anything? All right, hurry up and take us to be dream experts.
Very good. Follow me then.
Do you know what's the most important part of being an expert?
Well, I suppose it must be accumulating knowledge and sharing your experiences?
Nope! It's all about the title. From now on, Paimon will be known as Paimon, the Dream Expert.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, I had to fix something quickly. I think I got all of them, but I'm pretty sure one of them is either Egyptian dialect or derived from an ancient Egyptian. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure about that one.
We're way behind schedule.
I can't remember.
You must resist the
I think Egyptian is connected to it as well, but I'm not 100% on that.
We're way behind schedule.
Man, I think it would just be easier to teleport up there at this point. I didn't go the right way, did I? Well, shit. Whee! Whee! Oh.
Sorry to
What a
interrupt.
cutscenes,
Everyone.
let's go!
We finally have some real dream experts joining us.
Damn.
Esteemed experts, this way, please. Ahem. Now, if anyone has any questions, please feel free to ask them.
They must be dream experts from another land. Great!
God damn.
Oh, I have a question. Me first! Me first!
No rush. Everyone, please line up and ask in an orderly fashion.
Whoa. Paimon didn't expect them to be so enthusiastic.
My question is simple. My everyday life is very difficult, so I would like to become a slime in my dreams. How can I do that?
Oh, Paimon knows. Paimon's
Yeah,
had
that
this
makes
kind of
sense.
dream before, so she knows a thing or two. The first time, Paimon
Because
became
that's
an
what they talk
animal
about a
slime.
lot
Paimon was
in
shot by an adventurer's arrow
the desert
and
areas, the
flew in
coronation
sky
of
all
King
night long. The second
Geshret,
time,
I think it was.
Paimon became a dendro slime. A group of kids thought Paimon was a radish and pulled out all the grass on her head. Oh, it was super painful. The third time, Paimon became a cryo slime. In the end, Paimon was captured by a chef and turned into a smoothie. And the fourth time, Paimon became a powerful geo slime and went to take revenge on the forest boar that used to bully Paimon. But then the boar showed up with all of its relatives and Paimon lost again.
Wait, why did all of your dreams end so tragically?
Because slimes are monsters, even though they look cute, they usually cause trouble and end up getting killed by adventurers.
Is that what that
Tend
means?
to end well for monsters. Believe Paimon.
I suppose you're right. They are monsters, after all. I just want to experience a different life, but it seems that becoming a monster would be even worse than my current life. Maybe I'd be happier if I became just a regular finch. Or fish.
Looks like being an expert is way easier than Paimon imagined. Next!
Oh, it's my turn. Esteemed expert. I want to know what posture I should sleep in, so I can have the same dream as the one I had last night.
Well,
How do you accidentally swallow water? Isn't that the entire reason that
you're supposed to be
water is supposed to
helping.
be by your mouth unless you know, you're swimming or something? Or, drowning?
Why don't you tell Paimon about the dream you want to have again?
Oh, it's quite ordinary. I sat and chatted with my wife on a sunny day, listening to the breeze blowing through the valley.
Why don't you just find your wife and talk with her? There's no need to wait for a dream.
Well, unfortunately, she passed away.
Oh.
Damn.
Sorry. Paimon shouldn't have assumed anything.
No, it's fine. I didn't make that clear. I just want a chance to see her again.
Oh, that's so sad.
Yeah, it's not really about posture. What you think about right before falling asleep is probably way more important.
Oh, is that all I have to do?
Think
Damn.
about it.
Is that
If
all I
you're the
have
one
to
thinking
do?
about her, and you're the one that'll be dreaming about her, then it'll be easier to connect your thoughts and dreams.
You do have a point.
This was supposed to bring
I'll give
Nahida
it a
in,
try
and it's
tonight.
not doing that.
Thanks for your wise advice.
Oh, my turn. I want to know
Ow.
the name of the plant in my dream.
Well,
I
you
want to
should
bring
probably
the
ask
souvenir
it.
box to my room into my dream.
I dreamt of a raven flying over the wasteland last night. Does that have any kind of special meaning?
Death.
No rush!
I'm
One
pretty
at a
sure.
time. Their questions were way too difficult. We don't actually know anything more than they do. We're just more experienced dreamers, that's all. You do have a point. It's more rewarding to explore and contemplate the meaning of a question than to focus on the answer itself. Right now, these people
Yeah, I don't think they
are
have
like
either.
wanderers who've starved for
Like, they
3
live
days
in
and
the...
3
Never mind, I was gonna
nights,
say they
and
live in the
desperate to
area that's
replenish their
all about
energy.
wisdom, but
Any
then I forgot that their
explanation
machine got
now
taken away.
is like pure sustenance to them, no matter how good the explanation really is. Oh, and now that Paimon has said that, you know who comes to mind? Bingo! If
Let's
she was
go.
here, she'd probably be making some similar analogy. Unfortunately, she's super busy right now and may not have time for gatherings like this.
Dear experts, we have another guest who would like to consult you.
But you saw how we answered all the questions just now. We're not really all that knowledgeable.
Ah, but this guest is rather special.
My question is, why didn't you immediately tell me about such an interesting place? Huh? Nahida, how did you get here?
Oh no. It's okay, just drink something at some point.
Interesting events like a moment of dreams don't happen every day after all. No matter how busy things are, I'd still
And why
set
aren't
aside
your
some
feet
time to
feeling
check it
okay?
out. Anyway, I really didn't expect to meet you here. Oh, right! If there's anyone that understands dreams, it's you! You should be able to help us answer all these questions. You're not wrong. Alright, they can ask me anything. The more interesting, the better.
Ah, yeah, that would do it.
What's wrong? You were all so excited a minute ago. Why the sudden hesitation? Even so, it's not like I look super intimidating or anything, right? And in terms of reputation and renown, you've also done many great things in Sumeru, yet they didn't even flinch at you. Alas, the interesting questions have all vanished in an instant. It appears I'm the one spoiling the fun here. I'll see myself out. That's not true, Nahida. I don't want to get in the way of the original purpose of a Moment of Dreams, which is to let people gather here and freely share their marvelous dreams. Now the atmosphere here is like water poured into a container. The water is more secure and settled, but it has lost its free-flowing nature from the river. I just want it to be another drop in the water, not the cold and restrictive container. She's so cute.
Yeah, poor Nahida.
Hey! It's alright, everyone! No need to be shy. The Dendro Archon is really nice, so please just go ahead and ask. Otherwise, she'll leave.
Alright. I'll give it a try.
Oh, it's the slime guy.
Hey, drop the nicknames, would you? Besides, I don't want to become a slime anymore. Maybe a finch or fish is more suitable for me.
I see. So you want to become a small animal in your dreams, right? Why do you think that sounds good to you?
I guess I just want to experience something different. My everyday life is nothing but the same. The sky is right above me, and the ocean just over the horizon, yet I remain caged in a life of monotony.
So you want to experience something new in your dreams? Sorry, I'm getting a little confused. Why don't you seek out
I mean,
some
you're
new
not wrong, Pro.
experiences in real life?
Because if I don't work, I won't have any mora. Sure, I don't want to be out hammering nails and cutting wood every day, but I have aging parents and young children to take care of.
Why is it so
By
zoomed
the
in on
time
this man's
all
face?
dawned
Why
on
couldn't
me,
they just do a
I
scene like
realized
this?
that my life has already been filled to the brim by trifling matters, and I have no more freedom.
But if that's the case, then even if you became a flying bird or swimming fish, you will still be hammering nails and cutting wood in your dreams. The reason is you've already been caged. It doesn't matter what your physical body turns into. Your mind will still be stuck in the same predicament.
Really? That sounds pretty terrible. Then what should I do?
I don't know everything that you're going through, but how about replacing your hammer?
Huh? Replacing my hammer?
That's right. Having worked for such a long time, you of all people must know what makes a good hammer.
Well, of course. A good hammer needs to be heavy enough to
No, I
drive the
understand
nail in
him.
with
He's
just a
like,
couple taps.
he needs
And
more,
the
so he has
handle
to
have
work.
a good grip to it, not too smooth. Come to think of it, I haven't replaced my current hammer in quite some time.
You should replace it. Then decorate the handle with something you like. Maybe some ornaments, fur, or hard leather wrapping. Then, write the names of your children on it.
That makes sense. I think it'd give me a good boost of energy at work.
A new sense of adventure often begins with the little things in life. You don't need to become a bird in the air or a fish in the sea. You only need to do your best in life, and all those things you cherish will become your source of happiness.
Yes, I get it now. This is a real eye-opener for me. I'll go and pick out a new hammer right away. No, I should make one of my own. Thank you, Great Dendro Archon.
That's our Nahida! Only you would know how to get right to the heart of the problem. Actually, I didn't
you're
really
right.
understand the problem. Huh? I gave him that advice because I once saw a worker doing the same thing. Whenever he became tired, he would look at some names on the handle of his tool. After a moment, he'd start to smile. It really surprised me at the time. My guess is that the names on the handle were of important people to him. After observation, I know this kind of behavior
Yeah,
motivates
you're right, bro.
people. But why is that? Is it because of excitement, anticipation, or helplessness? I really don't know. And even if I could know what's going through his mind, it's still difficult to fully grasp his feelings. Oh, Paimon gets what you mean. Huh. Paimon had no idea it takes you so much effort to understand these kinds of things. That's why I was a bit nervous just now. But luckily, seeing his happy face in the end reassured me that I didn't say anything wrong. Don't mind me, though. This is just my way of learning. Hey, don't forget about Paimon! Everyone knows that Paimon's also super skilled at reading people's feelings. Thanks, you two. That makes me feel a lot better. Let's move on to the next question, shall we?
I already asked the experts my question earlier, but I wanted to hear the Dendro Archon's response too. What should I do if I want to see my deceased wife in my dreams
Color change.
every night?
Mm-hmm.
Longing for the deceased.
We do. This one.
Even if you keep reliving those
A microscopic
beautiful memories,
wave.
it'll only highlight the emptiness in your real life. If your wife were still alive, she certainly wouldn't want to see you like this, would she?
No,
It's gonna be Miko's new Twitch name.
I suppose not. But our time together in my dreams is not just reliving our past together. I don't know. Maybe it's because I miss her too much. But it's really as if she had come back to life in my dreams. She even remembers each and every dream.
Yeah, I know. It's really weird. It's confusing.
After I wake up and then continue dreaming again later, we can pick up our conversation right where we last left off.
That's really amazing. Statistically speaking, continuous dreams are extremely rare.
It's almost as if my wife has obtained a second life in my dreams.
That's weird.
But the more vivid she appears,
That do be very
the
weird.
emptier I feel, and the more painful it is when I wake up. I don't know whether to call it a blessing or a curse.
Maybe all of this is rooted in your deep longing for her. Were there any unresolved matters or regrets between the two of you?
I don't know. I suppose my biggest regret is that I couldn't spend the rest of my life with her.
No.
I really felt
that's so
like I was
sad.
ready to move on. I wouldn't be so hesitant now if it weren't for these hyper-realistic dreams I've been having.
Hmm.
Huh. You know, they say Whatever's on your mind is what goes into your dreams. But dreams are, and will forever be, just dreams. We are people living in the real world.
Damn, Nahida,
It's
you're
not good
breaking
to
this
be
man's
overly
spirit.
obsessed with dreams. All it'll do is fill up your mind and eat away at your thoughts.
God damn, Nahida.
Yes, I know. That's why I'm also a little disappointed in myself. I still need to take care of our child. And it's probably not good to let her see me in such a state. Anyway, thanks for your advice, Great Dendro Archon.
I'm a little worried about him. I hope he can find a way to cheer up soon. I think I can handle things from here. You don't need to stay here if you find it boring. You're here to have a good time after all.
Yes. Good time. Yes, yes, yes. God, there's so many people here. Check in with Ilman, who is depressed. Okay, hello, sir. I'm here to check in on you.
Are you feeling any better now?
It's been like 2
Yes.
minutes, Paimon. Calm down.
I think the Dendro Archon made a really good point. I need to stop dwelling on my wife like this and move on with my life. Now that I think about it, my wife and I always meet at a familiar place in my dreams. I know where that place exists in reality, but it's a bit far and dangerous. I don't dare to go there on my own.
Damn.
But at the same time, I feel as if I should go and have a look anyway. Perhaps I'll be able to move on once I see that there's nothing there.
Maybe.
Otherwise, I'll keep on feeling like everything is covered in a haze. Like I'm only half awake. Once I can stop
What if
dreaming
she's
about that
actually
place,
there?
I'll probably be able to get my life back together.
Yeah, it's his wife.
Actually, you two are adventurers, right? If it's okay with you, could you escort me to that place?
I don't feel like saying let's go get a breath of fresh air is the accurate thing to say there. I don't feel like that's gonna end well.
For us to unwind. Even if you can't see your wife there, taking in some nice scenery will definitely help cheer you up.
Yeah, I hope so too.
Alright, go ahead and get yourself ready then.
Yeah, I don't think that's a thing that you should say. No, you probably should not.
Are you headed off to some interesting
Koyak,
place
it would be
without
very
telling
random.
me again? Huh? Wait, aren't you supposed to be answering questions?
Nahida does what
I
Nahida
just
wants,
finished,
Paimon.
And they really got a lot out of it. So many interesting and novel thoughts. Anyway, it looks like you're going somewhere. Why don't you take me with you?
Sure, Nahida.
Oh, there's no need to trouble you, Great Dendro Archon. I imagine you must have many other important things to deal with.
No need to stand on ceremony. Besides, I wouldn't have asked to come along if I didn't have a good reason. I wanted to use
Lordy.
this opportunity to discuss with you some things that are puzzling me right now.
Huh. I didn't know the Great Dendro Archon could become puzzled too.
Yeah, that's a crazy
I'm
statement.
not all that different from you, you know. Alright, let's go. We can talk on the way.
Huh, yeah, so you're just gonna explain it out in the open, okay. Where are we going? That's really not that far away. Which way is it? This way. That's really not that far away. It is very far up, though, in comparison to everything else here. I think this is probably the easiest place to get there from. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Hello, Geo. How are you doing?
schedule.
I'm doing good. Oh shit. The little plants want to fuck me over. Well, I hope they don't want to fuck me. I'd be scared.
We're way behind schedule. Huh?
I'm big chillin'. Genshin is going. I'm doing Nahida's storyline quest. That isn't the Archon quest. That also isn't the world quest. Listen, what we do. Hi, Bumble. Genshin be going. Where am I going? This way. I think I'm here. Which 3?
It's always nice to go for a leisurely stroll.
Thank you, Gio.
Oh,
Have fun with
do
whatever it is that
adventurers
you're
often go to
doing.
places
I
like
appreciate
this?
you lurking.
Huh. I guess so.
Ah. See, normally I don't play with Kokomi. I generally play with Nahida or
Yes,
Chi-Chi, but
for the most
Kokomi
part.
has become a lot
Our
easier to
place is
use
on
for
the
heals
summit,
in
just up
battle
ahead.
when it comes to
When I
doing
saw her in my
the
dreams,
domains and stuff.
we didn't do anything but talk about ordinary, mundane topics. I'd tell her about our daughter, Haidar, and she always listened intently. She would also reminisce about the past with me, telling me interesting stories.
Did you get
and
Mulani?
cracking jokes.
Or however her name is
It
pronounced?
feels like no matter how long we may chat, it's never enough.
Sometimes it's the little things in life that matter the most.
This is the part I'm a little puzzled about. I'm very familiar with dreams.
Did you...
Normally, they lack
I
logic and
believe
continuity.
Chi-Chi was one of the ones that
But
you could
you
pull
said
on
she
the,
could remember what
the
we had
banner
told
where
you
you could pick
before,
somebody. Who'd you pick on
That's
that?
right. She always listened to me carefully in real life, and now she's doing the
That was
same
a
in
recent
my
one.
dreams. She always surprises me with some details from our lives.
Oh,
in the
you
real
should
world.
do it right now.
The fact
If
that
you
she can
haven't done
remember
it since
such things
Natlan released,
makes me feel like she's alive.
Whoa, that's pretty weird.
because you got to pick one of the ones from the standard banner.
Kinda weird to begin with.
However, the problem is that his dreams have too much structure and continuity. Most dreams are far more fragile than you can imagine. For example, a loud noise outside your window in the real world could cause your dream self to get loaded into and fired out of a big cannon. Another example. If you're thirsty in the real world, then you might find yourself trudging through a desert in your dream. But the appearance of your wife seems unusually stable and unaffected by any outside interference. Statistically, this should be extremely rare.
I don't understand it either. But I have no reason to suspect or reject these dreams.
When was the
They're
last time
too
you played
beautiful.
Bumblebee?
But I still want to figure out the how and the why. These kind of dreams are novel to me as well. That's why I want to have a look at the scene your dreams have been taking place at. Let's go. Just think of it as a nice little hike to the top of the mountain.
Okay, I have to go further up the mountain. Wonderful. Klee is fun. I really like Klee.
La la la.
Ganyu's really pretty in this outfit too.
Healthy buck.
Well, he really wasn't kidding. This place definitely isn't safe.
No matter. We'll just finish them quickly.
Huh? Are you going to fight too, Nahida?
Of course. This is all part of our little trip.
This little trip is not going to be a little trip. Yeah. Where is it? Not that high. I went the wrong way. My entire desk just shook because I moved how I was sitting. This way. Story quests. This chick. Fancier librarian than, the chick from Mondstadt. I also pulled Al-Haytham. I don't know when I pulled him, but apparently I did. Oh, hi, Nahida.
Committed to memory.
Ah!
Allow me. Billowing surge.
So much damage happening here.
No touching.
Yeah, you right, Pro. I 100% did in fact pull him that one time that I pulled him. Oh shit, it's this big thing. I've been here before. I've completed this mission. It is terrifying.
The scenery here is amazing. It also seems
I feel like I was
it's
meant to do
lucky
this
you get
storyline
taking a nap.
before I finished
Paimon
Sumeru.
wouldn't mind spending some time here every day either.
I've yet to see anything strange about this place. I do not plan to deny the power of longing. Such an intense but unquantifiable emotion could indeed have the power to organize dreams.
His wife must be a really amazing person.
I'm really intrigued to see how it's gonna play out. Where did- yeah, good point. Where did he go? Oh, there he is.
So you were waiting for me here? Well, guess what? I've brought someone amazing with me today.
Oh.
When the Dendro Archon said she wanted to come with me, I could
Oh
hardly
no,
believe
he's
it.
hallucinating.
I'll bring Haidar once I'm more familiar with the way here. She's been telling me that she really misses you.
He's hallucinating.
What's wrong with him? There's nobody there.
Wait, Minar. Don't go that way. It's dangerous.
Oh, he's gonna fall! Catch him!
You're in front of me, Nahida.
Luckily he didn't fall. But what was all that rambling about? He also looks like he's passed out.
He's in a dream now. What he said just now matches almost perfectly with the dreams he's described to us earlier.
Oh, so he fell asleep and started to have the same dream?
I find it a little strange as well, but we mustn't awaken someone while they're sleepwalking. All we can do
Yeah, I
is
know,
sit
right? It's
here and
crazy.
wait.
But I understand not wanting to animate that. That's completely understandable.
Minar. Where's Minar?
Sir, you are hallucinating.
Good! You're finally awake!
Dude, Drax got me this Genshin controller and it's so... it feels so nice and I love it and it's so interesting.
Huh?
I don't think sleepwalking is the
Sleepwalking?
correct term there.
Oh, right. It was all just a dream. The moment I reached the summit, I saw my wife, Minar, sitting there, and walked over to her. After I introduced her to you, she seemed a little flustered and started walking away. I told her to stop because of the cliff, and then she
Yeah,
seemed to suddenly disappear.
it's really nice. And I like the
A
little
strong
charging
wind
dock that it
started to
has.
blow around me, and the sky grew dark.
And it came with a bunch
When I
of
realized something wasn't
Genshin
right,
keychains
up.
and not keycaps, analog
That
caps.
sounds pretty wild. Maybe you were just too tired.
Sir, you were
I
on
don't think so.
some
I
crazy
slept a lot yesterday, and I don't feel very
medical
sleepy
supplies.
now.
Maybe we've affected the way his subconscious constructs dreams by following him
Oh,
here.
thank you, Stream Elements.
Anyway, all that matters is that you woke up safe and sound.
I think I know what happened now. I'm sorry. If it weren't for you, I would have fallen.
Let's head back now. Don't come back to this place again for the time being.
Oh,
Hello, Drax. We were just talking about the controller. You got me.
What's on your mind? Paimon's a little worried now.
We still don't have enough evidence to work off of, so it's hard
I
to
will
draw any
hydrate.
reliable
Drax,
conclusions
guess what?
here.
I have new colors.
But I'm concerned that Ilmon's case may not be unique to him.
Oh, right! Come to think of it, there were lots of people from the event who had vivid memories of their dreams.
I guess you're just gonna have to see what they are, though. I haven't put any of them out. I was waiting for more people to join.
Right. And not only at a moment of dreams,
Oh,
there may
fuck's
be
sakes.
people like this all across Sumeru. We need to understand what's happening and the rate of its development as soon as possible.
Then there's no time to lose. Let's head back. Stop standing there,
I'll do one of the
Let's
colors
go.
that Drax wanted. I think it was this one. Erder. It's a little bit closer to the color that you liked, Drax. I can't get the exact colors because I can't go in and redo everything. But where am I going now? Oh, I don't want to run that. What is... Why is that... Why is it grayed out? So, there is a green. There is 2 new reds? No, 1 new red. There is a blonde, a yellow, 2 new pinks. Oh, I knew I missed one. I missed the white. Oops. I didn't say that. Miko already knew all the color changes because I ran them by him first. Where am I going? I was just saying I was waiting for more people to come. So you guys can all see them together.
Oh, you're back already. How'd it go?
Man, I'm gonna throw an F on
We
your
have an
head.
emergency on our hands. Please notify everyone here that while they can continue to discuss their dreams,
Okay,
they
let me do
mustn't
this
try
one
to
really
visit or
quickly.
recreate the locations and scenes that
Did
they
I
have been
forget to do
experiencing in
white?
them.
Or did I just forget to
What?
put it onto the thing?
All right, if that's the wish
I
of
did
the
just
great
forget to put it
Dendro
on here.
Archon. But could you at least tell me what happened? You all look so serious.
I don't hate you.
I see. I never knew even a dream could be so dangerous. Don't worry. I'll be sure to notify all the event participants and inform the other staff members about what has happened. Using the event registration list, I should be able to contact more people that were interested in dreams and warn them about the situation.
Thank you. That would be very helpful.
Let me confirm if all of today's participants are still here. Atta has already left. It seemed that he was on his way to make a hammer, so that shouldn't be a problem. Oh, wait a second. Where's Katya? Has
There we go.
anyone
I
seen
got all the
Katya?
colors.
Has she already left?
I knew I was missing one.
Oh, I think she already left. She said there was somewhere she wanted to go.
Oh no.
God
Did
damn
she
you
wanna
guys.
look for the place from her dreams too?
Can you
But
tell
yeah,
us where
Drax,
she
do you
went?
like this color? I tried to do as many colors based off the ones that you gave me, and then I
She
found other
did
variants of
briefly
ones that I
mention it.
liked.
Somewhere
And I
near
tried doing white like you
Shelter
asked,
Come
but it's
Cave.
not quite white.
Alright, thank you.
But it's
We'll
as
go
close
look
to
for her.
white as I can get.
Please help us tell the others
Without
not to do
distorting the
anything
design.
reckless.
Sure thing. Who would have known things would have turned out like this?
Drax, you have no idea how much I love this controller.
We're way behind schedule.
No, Tingy has not sent me any color requests. But I think she was heading to sleep when I ended stream.
Look,
I've...
sitting over there.
Gradient color is very hard to do
Come on, let's rescue her.
with the program that I use to do everything on. But it is something that I've been looking at doing, and there is a couple that are already gradient, in a sense.
Hey.
Ah!
Born of ice and frost. For Rex Lapis.
Dude, I love it. It's beautiful. Oh no, don't worry. Like I've been looking at the gradients. It's just a little bit harder to navigate.
This might hurt a little.
Access denied.
She seems to be in the same condition as Ilman earlier.
Yes, but luckily she
Oops,
hasn't
that'll
been
work.
injured or
Okay.
jumped to the wake yet. Let's carefully move her somewhere safer.
How am I gonna do that without
See you tomorrow,
jolting?
Professor
Okay.
Aisha.
What is happening? They're all crazy.
Huh? Why am I back here again? Dreaming? But what about Professor Aisha?
Hmm.
Oh, I see. It was all just a dream. Well, that makes sense. After all, it hasn't changed a single bit.
Huh? What's it?
Nearly 20 years, and it still hasn't bloomed.
Damn.
Does it have something to do with your dream? Please, tell us what you mean.
Sorry. I'm still feeling a little groggy. Please give me a moment here. Alright, where to start? Right, this plant. So, Professor Aisha gave me this plant just before she left. She was a good friend of my parents, and my first real tutor. She was also an outstanding Amorta researcher. In addition to her extraordinary academic talents, she was also skilled in combat, and would accept lots of work from the Adventurers Guild.
Oh, so you mean she's left on an adventure?
Yes. When I was about 10 years old, she told me that she must go look for
Yeah, I
the
don't
secrets
know
of the abyss,
what's up with the
and that she would
storylines
be
of
gone
these.
for a long time. I grabbed hold of her and wouldn't let go. I didn't know what the abyss was. I just knew that she was like family to me. She hugged me, and we cried for some time until I fell asleep. When I woke up, I was already back home. She still decided to leave, but had left behind a letter for me saying that I was the person she cared for most in this world. She claimed that investigating the abyss could help more ordinary people protect the people and things they care about. She had obtained some important evidence during her past adventures. If she didn't set off right away, she might miss the perfect opportunity.
Guess Ad Astra Abyssosque isn't just a slogan.
She left a seed in the letter, telling me that if it sprouted and bloomed, then she'd come back no matter what sort of risky situation she was in. She said she looked forward to seeing me all grown up. But strangely, I've tried watering it, feeding it, everything I could think of, but I've never been able to get it to bloom. I even went to ask the Amorta researchers, and they couldn't explain it either.
May I have a look at the plant?
Of course. I was hoping the great Dendro Archon could help me solve this problem.
Let me see. Oh.
Huh? We've never seen that look on Nahida's face before. She looks a little unwell. Hold on, we'll be right back.
Damn. Okay.
What's wrong, Nahida? You can't tell what's wrong with the plant either?
No, I immediately understood what's happening with that plant. I'm just not sure if I should say it. This plant is not known to the academic world. It's a new species that our teacher managed to cultivate by some special means. Judging by its features, I can tell from the moment it sprouted it'll never be able to bloom.
It can't be.
It means that this Professor Aisha she keeps mentioning might have foreseen the danger and was prepared to never return. my experience observing people, she would undoubtedly regard this as a brutal revelation. When forced to confront such brutal truths, people may break down into tears, talk nonsense, or lose their tempers. I know she has to face the truth, but at the same time, I don't want to hurt her. Tell me, what should I do?
Yeah, that's a tricky one. Seems like you've already got a good idea of the feelings she might experience.
But
No.
wouldn't that mean I'm just pushing it all on you? What if she just gets angry at you instead?
It's alright. There are all kinds of people, and the examples you observed are just the most extreme cases.
Okay. Thank you.
Let's go back and tell her.
Huh? It'll never bloom? But
Yeah.
how's that possible? If a plant is unable to bloom, doesn't that mean it can't reproduce either?
People request on me.
All that's
That's
left
so
for it
annoying.
to do is slowly wither away. Are you saying she never intended to return?
Yep.
Seriously? So everything she said was a lie?
But she meant well. Since the separation was inevitable, she hoped that you would be able to come to grips with such a cruel parting a little later in life. Yeah, her love, care, and attention to you, all those warm moments were real.
I guess she had hoped that you could understand and respect her choice after learning the truth.
I see. Sorry, I don't want to sound ungrateful, but it's just so much to take in. The dreams are so beautiful. Yet reality is heartlessly cold. I really thought she had come back. I had so much to tell her.
No.
These dreams may not be as pure and beautiful.
I like how there's just a dude at the tree behind me.
Some kind of power may be exploiting your feelings.
Really?
Yes. So with that in mind, until our investigation is completed, please return to the event and ignore any further temptations from your dreams.
I see. Thank you for rescuing me, and sorry for the trouble. Luckily, the plant didn't get hurt either. Otherwise, I wouldn't have anything left to remember her by.
No.
Thanks, Traveler and Paimon. She seems to have finally accepted the truth, but I think she'll still need a long time to come to terms with her feelings. I saw her waver the moment you mentioned love. It was almost like a gentle rain, arriving just in time to put out a fire that was about to spread.
It's because people have something called empathy.
Empathy? I see. This is valuable knowledge indeed.
By the way, you said there may be something that's trying to exploit their feelings. Any idea what that might be?
Yes. What's common between Ilmon and Katya's cases is that they've both lost someone dear to them. And now, they get to meet the people they cherish in their dreams again, and the people feel more real than anything a regular dream could hope to create. Instead of interpreting it as a result of their longing, I have to consider a more antagonistic explanation. Someone is taking advantage of their longing.
Yeah, they're just causing these people to dream. What are they after?
This is exactly what we need to investigate. Anyway, let's pay another visit to
I
the
don't
World of
know.
Dreams.
I
I have
can't
a bad
question it.
feeling about all this. I hope things haven't gotten any worse.
Yeah, contradictions are always fun. Hello, sir. I can see you over there. I'm going to talk to you really quickly, because otherwise your quest will never come up for me. Oh, fuck. It's gonna be an actual quest. How did you do that, sir? So your dream has flown away. It has already flown away. So confused. This man keeps clapping. I don't really want to help him look for his dream, so I'm just gonna go back to the quest that I was doing. Which is all the way back here. And we go down. Wee. Oh, and we go down again. Wee. Oh, I almost missed. Fuck your dreams. Don't fuck the dreams. Well, people are sleeping.
How's everything here?
People be sleeping.
I am so sorry, Great Dendro Archon. We're still trying to figure out how to explain the whole thing to everyone. Because of your warning, we've brought dreamers here even if they were completely unaware of the danger. But some of them have already fallen asleep, and they haven't woken up for a long time. I fear there's nothing we can do about it. A moment of dreams is just a small interest group. We don't have enough staff members to handle this.
Hello, Astra. Thank you for the
Seems my
prime
guess was
sub.
correct.
It's the
Bruh.
Dendro Archon.
What's up, bruh?
She's back.
What happened? Why have we been gathered here?
Many of you here have been experiencing some beautiful dreams. But I'm sorry to tell you that based on our investigation, there's some kind of conspiracy behind them. Before we learn the truth, please don't try to recreate the scenes in your dreams. Whatever you see, don't be tempted by them.
Huh? But...
I don't think it's a big deal. Aren't we just dreaming? It's not like dreams will have an effect on others.
We've already met 2 people who ran off to the countryside alone and got caught in dangerous situations by falling to the temptations in their dreams.
What's up, Astra?
That's right! These aren't just dreams! It's serious!
Alright, I get it.
So does that mean once we have some conclusive results from the investigation, we can continue to enjoy these dreams?
Yeah, I still want to visit my sister in my dreams.
That's a weird comment, but okay. Well, who's Paimon? I'm assuming we're talking about
Paimon. A
Paimon.
little offensive, Great Dendro Archon, but we had a discussion with the folks who just arrived here. In all of our dreams, we were able to reunite with people who were very close to us. They all seemed as if they were alive again, which makes us reluctant to wake up.
Yes, that's also what we've observed in our investigation.
So if the results of this investigation would mean an end to those dreams, that'd be quite cruel to us. All of us understand the danger, but perhaps you can't.
Why do you
quite
hate
understand
Nahida?
just how
Nahida's
much
voice
those
is
people
like
mean
the
to
most
us.
calm and
I
collective
don't think
voice
everyone will
ever.
be on board with the plan to abandon these dreams
She's a
for good.
child.
Before the conclusion of the investigation, they'll at least want to meet the people in their dreams one last time and say goodbye.
We've never had such a difficult situation before. It appears that not many people are willing to cooperate.
So they still want to return to their dreams despite knowing the danger?
That's right. Compared with these sweet and beautiful dreams, our warnings of danger are dull and emotionless. It looks like the situation will inevitably spiral out of control. The
I
more
can't
time
actually
we
remember who
waste,
voices
the more
Nahida.
people will ignore our warnings and return to their alluring dreams.
So, what should we do?
Seems we have to go into a dream and find out the truth for ourselves. Pedrush, is there anyone here who's experiencing a marvelous dream right now?
Let me think.
Apparently Kimberly and
Yes,
Campbell
this way.
voices Nahida.
Good. Please
I don't
take
know
us
who that
there.
is.
This lady refused to heed our warnings and fell asleep here a
We
little
Berber
earlier.
right. Oh shit. She voices Nagatoro. As well as Argo. Astra, she voices Argo. Don't ask me, Ganyu kinda just makes noises. What am I looking for? Check on Debbie. Debbie, where are- Debbie! Debbie!
She's only asleep and hasn't started sleepwalking. It seems she hasn't sunk too deep into her dream yet.
Do we also need to fall asleep if we want to go into her dream?
Don't worry about that. I'm Lesser Lord Kusanali after all. Now, don't be nervous. Just close your eyes. Imagine yourselves as waves gradually rolling onto the beach. You slowly wash over the shore and sink into the sand.
What is it loading me into?
What's wrong, Traveler? You look a little disoriented.
Oh, trust me. That's how it is with a lot of the things. There's a dude in the new area. No, he was in Fontaine. I can't remember if it was the newest area or Fontaine. But the voice, like the microphone for the voice was just done so... It didn't sound like the quality was good. And I constantly complained about it because I couldn't stand it.
Oh, okay. Just remember that Paimon is always here for you. Anyway, seems like we've made it into the dream.
I thought we would arrive at some familiar scene, but we seem to have landed in a completely unfamiliar place.
Whoa. So many giant plants! Even in the sky!
Oh man, pro.
Amazing.
Theoretically, we should have gone
Ow.
straight into Debbie's dream. Things do seem to have gone a bit sideways here. Anyway, let's see if we can find any leads.
Okay, Nahida. Oh, it's so pretty. What is this thing? Okay, I guess we're going. Where are we? Okay, we're going this way. Ow, I hit a tree. I don't know if that was supposed to hit me into something else. Yeah, that was not supposed to stop me there.
I see everything. Yeah.
Allow me.
down. Inazuma shines eternal.
Damn. Okay. Okay. Wait, where are their bouncies? Why are there bouncies? That doesn't make sense. Where are their bouncies?
Huh?
Oh,
A
okay.
door? Wonder where it could lead.
Paimon, that does
Not
not look like a
we have
door.
any other way to go now. Let's go in and have a look.
Cause boing! Boing, boing, boom.
Hey, this place looks familiar. Isn't it Puspa Cafe? Oh, Paimon sees Debbie. She's right over there. Looks like we've come to the right place.
These alluring dreams often portray a scene from real life, which concurs with our previous findings.
Really? But what about that space we were in just now? You can't mean this is another collective dream?
Yes. Given that so many people have been experiencing these beautiful dreams, I would say it's very likely that they're interconnected. Compared to an interconnected dream, independent individual dreams would be much harder to manage and manipulate.
Ah, Paimon gets it now. Well, let's go talk with Debbie. Oh, but there are some other people next to her. Are they dreaming too?
If this space is exclusive to Debbie's dream, then the others beside her are most likely the people she cherishes. Anyway, we should confirm that first, just to be sure.
Huh. How do we do that?
Just leave it to me.
Tapping Nahida's elemental skill, all schemes to know, allows her to hear the inner thoughts of those hit by the skill. That's a little intrusive, Nahida. Hold Nahida's elemental skill, all schemes to know. To select a specific person to hear their inner thought. This is so weird. There seem to be many within the dreamscape whose hearts cannot be read by all schemes to know. That is so weird.
Something okay?
I just took a random picture.
Huh. How could they be? Well, I guess it doesn't matter.
I mean, she is the god of wisdom.
I've confirmed that this dream belongs only to Debbie, because I'm unable to hear the thoughts of the other two people with her.
So, this is the power of the Dendro Archon? Paimon had better watch her thoughts from now on.
Don't worry. I don't often use my powers like this. It's rather impolite. Alright, I need to get myself ready. It won't be easy to break it to her, but there's no avoiding it now.
The Great Dendro Archon! What brings you here?
I'm sorry to interrupt your celebration, but have you noticed that what's happening here doesn't quite match up with your memories?
I don't quite understand. Great Dendro Archon. What do you mean?
I get it! The Dendro Archon is trying to say that it's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity that we're able to gather here.
Hey, how about a cup of coffee for all of you? My treat.
Damn.
We just returned from a fruitful adventure.
Memories. A once-in-a-lifetime opportunity?
Think carefully. You of
Yeah,
all
W
people should know
deception.
what really happened to them. Are you sure that meeting here and chatting the day away like this isn't just a product of your own wishful thinking?
Yes. The reports from the Steambird were true. The ship they were on struck a reef and sank.
And I never heard from Basima and Gaspar again.
Hey, come on now. What are you talking about, Debbie?
Yeah, trust your memories. Nothing you see here is real.
I get it now. This is a dream, isn't it? But since
Damn.
it's my dream, it doesn't matter if this is real or not. I enjoy the way things are here. I no longer have to face the tragedies of real life. These friends mean the world to me. Nobody else can understand me like they do. There's nothing wrong with continuing this dream. Is there?
I'm worried that if you were to continue dreaming like this, the lines between dreams and reality will gradually become too blurred for you. These dreams will always give you what you want, while reality remains full of pain and difficult situations. If you're not careful, you can get hurt.
Don't worry. I still have control. I won't let it go that far.
Are you sure?
Hey, how about we put all this troublesome stuff aside and get back to our coffee and snacks, Whether it's just a dream or real life, you should be happy.
You can't just brush off something like this. We don't even know how you people got here or where you even came from.
Damn. Okay, Paimon, calm down.
Sorry. Paimon didn't mean to upset anyone.
No, it's alright. I understand that you're just trying to look out for me.
It seems that for now, this place is still relatively harmless for you. But I wonder if there's any way to go deeper into the dream.
Huh.
Flappy Bird is
Now that you
returning to the
mention
App
it,
Store, guys.
I once heard a strange voice
Apparently,
telling me that
fans
there's an
acquired the
entrance
game's
here.
official trademark,
I'm
and
not
now it's going
interested
to
in
be
checking
returning.
it out at the moment, but maybe I'll go in and have a look later.
Okay, thanks for your help. Just as I expected, we're only on the surface of this dream. Let's go.
That's crazy. I want to use my ability more.
I see everything.
I want to know other people's thoughts. I want to know other people's thoughts.
Hey,
I guess I'm not going to know anybody else's thoughts. I literally never played Flappy Bird. I'm gonna drown. Whee!
huh? What are we doing here again? Wait a second. We were just up there. No, down there? Did we go up or down?
Don't panic. This is how dreams work. We've left Debbie's dream, but the dream is still continuing onward. I'm not sure where it'll lead us. This dream has the ability to create imaginary people, which is why people are so unwilling to wake up.
Damn.
If it weren't for what we just saw, Paimon might still find that a bit hard to believe.
I have a guess. If these dreams are connected, then there should be some sort of order to them. The fact that Debbie was able to realize that she was dreaming means that she is not very deep in the dream yet. But the space we're in has been turned upside down. Do you remember the characteristics of dreams that I mentioned earlier?
Oh, right! Dreams are chaotic.
That's right. It's possible that we're heading deeper into this dream now, and the deeper we go, the closer we'll get to the essence of the dream.
Right! So the answers might be waiting for us deeper in the dream!
Yes, and we should get ready for whatever we may encounter.
Where is it taunting me? What am I supposed to do with this? Oh, well
It
damn.
looks like we may need to put something inside there.
I see everything.
Apparently not that. Oh, maybe this. That would be it. Wee. sorry, what? Oh, you're already activated. I thought you were dead. You know what? Good point. We've seen Aether in other parts of the dreams. We've seen Aether recently when I did, what is it? It's, the chick, the bird chick in, Leeway. Can't remember what her name is, but we met Aether there in that storyline, so I wouldn't doubt seeing it in Nahida's. Hop off me! Heathen! Oh no.
Commit it to memory.
Ah! Hop off me! Oh my god. Oh my god. Down. There we go. Okay, wait, how did you think that Aether was pronounced? A3? A3? Aether? 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 I don't. My brain don't comprehend. Is it gonna be a mimic? Ugh.
Yes, and it appears again as soon as the rain stops. It's less like a flower, and more like a
Hop
dead
off me!
slime that's trying to keep out of sight.
Here we go again with Nahida's analogy. Huh? Are we back up here again? Wait. Paimon's confused. Are we up here or down there? Good thing we didn't fall.
Yes, we did. We just fell upwards.
How do you fall upwards, Nahida?
Paimon has no clue what's going on anymore.
I don't think falling upwards is a thing, Nahida. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Wait, weren't we already here a little earlier?
Isn't this the place that we were at? Literally.
This is
With the
probably
dude?
Ilmon's dream.
Yeah, him. Ilman.
Why would he start dreaming again?
Yes, but it seems that the danger isn't enough to stop him from longing for his wife.
Based on what we've learned so far, he must be sleeping more deeply for his dreams to appear here.
Aether.
Fortunately, he
Aether?
already knows this from before, so hopefully we'll be able to wake him up.
Yeah, Aether. I don't know. My brain can't process how I said it.
Oh, it's you. Incredible. I didn't know you would appear in my dream, too.
Did you say dream? Wait, so you know this is a dream?
Of course. Such good things rarely happen to me in real life these days. Here, let me introduce everyone. This is Minar, my wife who I mentioned before. And this is our daughter, Hydar.
Hello. It's a great honor to meet the
Damn.
Dendro Archon.
Whoa, Dad! You know the Dendro Archon? That's amazing! And what's this?
Is it a new toy?
No, it's Paimon, not a toy!
Yeah, you're right, Crow. He probably fell asleep unwillingly.
Now's not the time for that! Nahida, this doesn't seem to add up with what we were expecting.
You're right. Let me think for a bit here.
Oh, right! We didn't see him in a moment of dreams earlier. Paimon thought he'd gone home.
Sorry. I just had to make sure that Hydar could get a chance to see her mother. I had gotten pretty familiar with the hike, so I brought Hydar with me. I'm just glad we didn't meet any monsters along the way.
Yes, I'm glad too. I didn't expect her to grow up so fast. It must have been very hard for him. I regret not being able to fulfill my role as a wife and a mother.
No, don't talk like that. Let's leave all that unhappy stuff behind for now. Even if we're in a dream, it's still a blessing that we've been able to reunite in this way.
What should we do now? Should we tell him the truth?
You can let me break the news. I should be the one to do it. I'm sorry, but I should tell you that your dream did not create us. We are real people with our own consciousness. Like the last time we met, we are still investigating this dream, and we've already learned some things about it.
So you mean there's something nefarious with this dream as well?
Damn.
Ilmon, what's going on?
It seems the reunion of our family is destined to only be temporary.
Huh? Is Mom leaving?
Maybe. But in all likelihood, that is indeed how things will end.
Oh. No, Mom, you can't leave!
I'm afraid I don't quite understand what's going on. Don't worry, Haidar. Mom's not going anywhere. Please, don't cry.
Minar doesn't understand any of this. I'm fully aware that this is a dream, so that's why I've never told her the truth, but never mind. It's not like I would know what to say. I mean, I don't get any of the complicated stuff. But regardless of whether this dream is good or bad, you're here to resolve it, right?
Yes.
Then please, let us enjoy this moment for just a while longer. Regardless of whatever caused this dream to come to pass, I feel extremely grateful to have had the chance to reunite with my family. But does this dream really have to disappear?
I'm afraid so. Sorry.
Okay,
Let's
I
see
see.
it.
Please, come this way. You can go even deeper into the dream by heading in this direction.
That's a
I
weird
have
thing to
heard
know.
that the further down you go, the more pleasant the dreams become. And the more you want to stay. The answer you're looking for may also be found there. Go ahead.
Thank you for helping us.
You're right.
And I'm truly sorry.
You're welcome. It's not like I have any say in the matter. I'm just an ordinary person after all. Who am I to interfere with the work of a god? I'll be right behind you. I should at least let Minar and Haidar know what's going on here. Otherwise, my daughter might be mad at her mother after we wake up.
We're not doing something bad, are we, Nahida?
That depends on how you define good and bad.
Damn. Okay. Wait, it's not telling me where. Okay. It said to go. Okay. So it said to go there. Let's go. Is there anything that I need to collect here? Any treasure chests? Hi, child. Goodbye, child.
Next on the agenda.
We. Into the pit. Hell we go.
It's the same place again. This place is almost like a flight of stairs that connects all the dreams together.
But they appear to be getting more and more aggressive. Regular stairs wouldn't try to attack us.
Right. Something seems to be off about our theory. Ilmon is clearly aware that he's dreaming, and he's enjoying it. Rather than dreaming on a deeper level, he almost seemed more awake.
I believe we're on the right track, but we just need another explanation. It's not that the dreams are getting deeper, it's the owner's attachment to the dreams that's getting stronger. But you would never mistake dreams for real life, right?
Probably not.
Sometimes Paimon almost wishes her dreams
Stairs
were
got
real. But
hands.
it's just a quick thought. It's not long before Paimon's thinking about other things, like sticky honey roast.
Listen, we're real
Paimon
beings
is always
living in the
thinking about
real
food.
world,
Like, always.
and that's
Never
what our
anything
focus
else. Just
should be.
always food.
This also explains the insubstantiality of our dreams. No matter what they may become, we don't really care. But if we decide to abandon reality and embrace our dreams, then our dreams will become far more substantial.
Oh, wait! Paimon's starting to get it now?
Your mind will begin to build the dream far more attentively, which in turn will make it feel more real. Do you remember how the Akasha can turn dreams into jnana energy?
Paimon on something
Constructing a
for real, for
realistic
real.
dream consumes a similar energy.
Does that mean there's a host of these dreams here like Milu during the Sumeru's festival? If we wake that person up, this collective dream will end, right?
Most likely. But the collective dream in Sumeru City was created by the Akasha, and now the Akasha has been turned off. This has nothing to do with the Aranara, and humans are not capable of creating a collective dream, which means...
Huh? So, did someone manage to restart the Akasha?
That's impossible. But they are probably a scholar of the academia who had a close connection with the Akasha.
I
Even
made a
so,
mistake. I decided to scroll
how
through
did they
Twitter, and
manage
the
to
first
do
thing
it?
that I seen was someone
And how did
gender
they
bend
choose the
Mulani.
host?
I'm very confused. Don't get me wrong, it looks amazing.
Yeah, we haven't
I
gotten
just
to the
wasn't
end yet.
expecting it.
Once we know their motive, all the questions will resolve themselves.
Reach the deepest part of the dream. Apparently that's right here. Oh shit. Okay, well, we're floating. We're floating! Here we go! Ah shit, hello! I'm here to talk to you. I have to heal up Nahida so that she can fuck you up. Don't touch me.
Rest and rebuild.
See, I open Twitter because that's where I get a lot of my art commissions done. I literally don't open it for anything else.
Let's move out. Make yourselves at home.
Illusion shattered.
Like, I only just got a Twitter earlier this year, bro. Oh, well, shit. Ah!
There's no escape. Now you shall perish.
Well, those all died in one go. Oh, shit. Okay. Give me part. And then we go back to Portal. God, I hate being sick. Oh, what? Okay, what happened?
All the water
Oh,
that
Lord.
used to be here has turned into rain.
Yes, that's what
Let's
happens
get
with water,
through here
Paimon.
before the water level rises.
Did I drown? What just happened? Hello? I'm confused.
We finally made it! The destination is right ahead! Wow! A new place!
Damn, that's pretty. I don't think this place exists in.
It's just new to
Sumeru.
Paimon in this dream.
But it looks pretty.
This should be the final destination.
Huh? Really? Yeah, these are just ordinary city streets.
I have powers related to dreams, so it's usually easy for me to tell who's dreaming and who's created by dreams. I guess only those who have thoroughly accepted this dream will be able to come here.
There are so many people here. How can we find the host?
Don't worry, I have a way.
What is this? Wait, Nahida. Okay, you're... So she said, I know the way, but then didn't tell me where I was going and that there's no marker. Oh, okay. That's what it was.
Anissa's always so calm. I wish I were the same.
No, you're fine, bro. If you need to go to bed, go to bed. It's
He's
okay.
just in an ordinary dream, so it shouldn't be him.
Okay, I'm sorry. I tried to do that. Nope. Okay, apparently it can't be you.
I see everything.
Shadia has such good taste. I can never go wrong with her opinion.
Oh wait, there's somebody over here.
It doesn't seem to be her.
I'm assuming, yeah, I can't do that one. Can I do this one? Nahida, please look straight. Nope, can't do that one. Oh, shit, there's someone standing here too. Hi, sir. I would love to use the elemental skill, but there's a timer on it. I want to watch the conclusion to this first. Okay. I'm assuming this person also is not. Yep. Too bad I can't just cancel out of it.
Sometimes I wish Rakesh could be more assertive, but I guess I'm also happy enough with the way things are.
No, it's not her, unfortunately.
Unfortunately. No!
Sometimes I wish Rakesh could be more assertive, but I guess I'm also happy enough with the way things are.
Oh, it's these guys again.
It's not her, unfortunately.
Who doesn't want a dream to last forever?
He's just entered the dream recently. It's definitely not him. However...
Who doesn't want a dream to last forever?
He's just entered the dream recently.
Bro, are you still able to watch it? I can't tell if you got ads right now.
However... Everyone hold hands!
No, stop.
Who doesn't want a dream to
Oh,
last
Lord.
forever?
He's just entered the dream recently. It's definitely not him. However...
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, it's definitely this one.
You know, I've heard that plants grow better if you play music for them. And on that note, it's been a while since I last heard you play.
Sorry, I've been a little busy these last couple days.
Okay. It said that there was ads. It said ad break ends in 5 seconds, so I wasn't sure.
Surprise.
Oh, welcome, Great Dendro Archon. And your companions, too. Welcome. I'm Amira. I run the flower shop here. And this is my husband, Moses.
Yes,
Damn.
how may we help you?
I was gonna call him Moses,
You already know
but I
all
guess
about
Moses
me.
makes more
There's
sense.
no need for all the pleasantries. Perhaps I should call you the dream's owner?
As expected of the Dendro Archon. I'm
Damn.
sorry, Amira.
He sounds
It seems
sus.
my research has attracted the Dendro Archon's attention. Why don't you go back to the flower shop? I'll come help you a little later.
Okay, of course, dear. I'll see you later.
It appears that I was too naive to think I could deceive the Dendro Archon in person like this. To avoid looking like too much of a fool, allow me to ask the first question. How well would you say you understand this dream?
This dream was built by the Akasha, and it has the power to create imaginary people who no longer exist in the real world.
You are above the system. Have you not gotten any ads since you got here?
Going so far as to have even given up the ability to wake up again.
Given up the ability to wake up?
Impressive. You truly are the embodiment of wisdom. Please, tell me how you were able to arrive at such a conclusion. In return, I'll answer the question you're most curious about.
It's simple.
Yeah, that would make sense because you entered during the pre-roll.
Consists of real people who are dreaming and imaginary
That's at the very
people
beginning
who
of
are
stream.
created here. Although
But I've been live for
appear no different from the others, I can't
almost
sense
2.5
joy.
hours.
How can I
The
wake
fact
up
that you've
a
only gotten
person
one
who's
ad is
already
insane.
awake?
Fascinating.
Since you're the fully awake owner of this dream, it can never collapse from you waking up. Theoretically, this should also give you absolute control over this place. I have to admit, it really doesn't get much better than that. But even knowing all of that, one question remains. How did you do it?
Isn't the answer right in front of you, great Dendro Archon? It's because I've dedicated my entire reality to this dream. I uploaded my entire consciousness into the Akasha when it was still running.
Damn. This man's smart. You weren't here at the beginning, but you were here within like the time frame of the pre-roll set. You were here pretty fast, bro.
Actually, this all started because of an accident. My original goal was not about the Akasha or a collective dream.
No. You were motivated above all to create a hyper-realistic
Hello,
person.
Drax.
The desire to reconnect with a real loved one.
Should we do
is
another
the
color
bloodstream
change for
sentiment
Drax?
Between all our dreamers.
That's
See another
right.
color.
However, human models are too complicated. Only the Akasha has a jnana energy supply powerful enough for me to generate and sustain my models.
You definitely
The
weren't
Akasha
60
is
minutes in,
truly
bro. Maybe
magnificent.
30.
If I siphoned a minuscule amount of its energy,
Drax, what
nobody
color do
would
you want to
even
see?
notice. And even this minuscule amount of energy was already more than enough for my purposes. Even using just crude methods, I was still able to train a fairly realistic
It's
person.
okay, bro.
I named my first work Amira.
Huh? You mean the girl we just saw?
Damn,
She
that
and
girl
I
wasn't
entered
real.
the academia on the same day.
Never mind.
Starting with admission procedures, we bumped into each other 6 times on just that first day.
This man might be a
Because of that
stalker.
one day, we eventually went on to fall in love. We studied, conducted research, and made breakthroughs together. Our rhythm was always in step. I felt like we were 2 separate bodies that shared the same heart.
The white one.
However, Elazar later took her from me. Yes, I need more training samples to perfect Amira's personality. I found their details in the Akasha's database.
It looks like Pro likes it.
Testing for mental health disorders, I implanted signaling devices in their bodies. This way I could connect them to a network, and Amira could feel their yearning. Little by little, they helped her to grow and develop a warm, human personality. To improve my efficiency and allow myself to focus on nothing but my research, I uploaded my consciousness as well, and became a part of the network.
So, technically speaking, it's not that you won't wake up, it's that you can't wake up.
Does this one look good though,
Because the
Drax? Do you
Akasha was
like
suddenly
this?
turned off, I lost all of my jnana energy. I became imprisoned in the very network I had constructed. At
Oh, I
first,
picked a lot of
I
different
panicked.
colors.
But
There's a
after
lot of
coming
new
to
ones that I
grips
think
with
you'll
the
like.
situation,
There's
I
at least 2
realized
that
I
are
could
based on the
restart
ones
this
that
world
you
as
like
long as I could
actual
find
color
a
palettes that you gave me.
replacement source of jnana energy.
That means everyone in the network is providing you with Nyana energy.
That's all there really is to it. I don't think I'm doing anything wrong. I'm just saving them as well as myself. I provide a beautiful dream, and in return, I harvest their Nyana energy as fuel for the dream. They can wake up anytime they wish. People need to sleep anyway, so why not have some beautiful dreams while they rest?
I agree. This is the home we spent a great deal of effort
Damn.
on to build for ourselves.
Yeah, she's right. We're staying here of our own free will.
I don't understand this at all, but I just want to spend some more time with my family. I
Oh.
don't want them to be sad.
Thank you, dear. Great Dendro Archon, I hope you can understand.
You don't need to gather around here. It's all right. The Great Dendro Archon is nothing if not kind and considerate towards her people. She won't interfere with what we're doing here.
Uh-oh. Now he's playing dirty.
It seems like I won't need you to answer my last question. You're willing to tell me all your secrets because you have nothing to fear. If you use real people as your weapon and turn them against their Archon, then there's nothing the Archon can do.
They just want to be with the people they cherish. I don't think there's anything wrong with me providing them with that opportunity. They don't wish to eternally part with their spouses and friends. What's so wrong about that?
What hits differently about this
If
one
you understood
specifically?
humans a little better, or had also experienced firsthand the absolute devastation of loss, then perhaps you wouldn't be so cold towards us.
If you had used your talents and determination for a just cause, you could have become a sage of the new generation. Unfortunately, you've committed one of the 6 cardinal sins of the Academia by attempting the forbidden and fearing none. You equated people's feelings with cold Nyana energy and deprived them of the pain that they have to face. You lured them into these dreams and even now remain completely unaware of how evil all of this truly is.
Pain? Luring? Those kinds of things haven't existed here from the moment this world was created.
She's right here. This is Ilmon's child, Haidar.
Huh? My daughter? What's wrong with her?
This dream relies on a set network, which means that only those with devices planted in their bodies can enter this world. Carefully think back and retrace your steps.
I secretly went back to the mountainside with Haidar. Minar was already there waiting for me, and Haidar was able to see her mother.
Damn.
You mean she isn't actually the real Haidar?
No, because unlike you, she can't enter this dream. The moment you came into this dream, it created a Haidar to realize your wish of reuniting with your family. So, tell me, where's the real Haidar?
She's still out there on the mountainside.
Oh no.
That's right. And she must have been terrified to see her father not in his right mind. Not to mention the monsters in that area. The situation is very dangerous.
If Haidar's still out there, then...
What are you talking about, Dad? I don't understand.
I must wake up right now. I can't leave her there alone.
I don't think it took them this long. It took the adults that long because they're in the dreamscape
It
mindset.
seems the others have also remembered something. People try to avoid pain and stay in their perceived bubbles of safety out of an instinct to protect themselves. This is human nature, but it is also one of their weaknesses. However, why are there still so many people striving to move forward even when they know the path ahead is dangerous and painful? It's because people don't only live for themselves. They have families, loved ones, friends, and communities. They have dreams that they are still trying to achieve. But in this dream, you showed them only the most comfortable and soothing things.
Oh no.
This entire world has been built on the foundation of buried and unseen pain. It's all just a well-devised scam.
It seems like I've stayed in the dream for too long.
I still have so many things I haven't done.
Huh. I thought gods didn't understand humans. That would have explained why they created such a flawed world where countless tragedies took place. I didn't expect you to arrive at the answer through sheer power of observation. But unfortunately, it means nothing now. If you wanted to spend a little time in the waking world, go right ahead. In any case, I wanted to spend some time alone with Amira.
Yeah.
As long as this dream continues to exist, you'll come back. Humans aren't as strong as you
Why
think.
is this hippo so fucking big on the timeline right now? Someone even made a VTuber ass out of it.
Purge all the extraneous data and noise.
Oh shit, monsters.
All of you.
Oh shit, hi.
Get out of here and find somewhere safe.
I am
That's
a
not what I
master
wanted.
of this dream. I can create endless ways of
I wanted
monsters
Kokomi.
with
That's
the
not Kokomi.
snap of a finger. Don't worry, they'll wake up before they get hurt. Amira doesn't like to see others in pain.
There is a giant hippo VTuber asset. Drax. It's on my Twitch. Not my Twitch, my Twitter. It's going crazy. And I don't know why. Oh, he touched me. No! Oh shit.
Rest and rebuild.
Ow!
Committed to memory.
Well, shit.
The Temple of Wisdom. Allow me.
God, there's so many things happening here. Oh! Boing, boing, boing. I don't know what it is. It says the Pygmy Hippo VTuber asset. It says Mooding. I don't know what it is. But it's so popular on here right now. It's insane. Like, I don't understand what there was like 7 posts in a row of all different things to do with this damn thing. Well, shit. Well, damn, that's not what I don't know if I've gone against that. Hey, I think the people are turning into monsters.
Amira.
She's gonna be a monster too.
Amira!
Oh no.
Amira, are you all right?
I don't feel well.
No, no, no.
What's she gonna turn into?
Please, no.
I was expecting something pretty, not something monstrous. What the fuck? I was expecting it to turn one of the pretty monsters, but no.
Get away from there! Don't ruin my flowers!
Sorry, bitch.
What should I do? Where'd it go?
Left because he doesn't want you anymore.
Jesus. Where'd it go? There it is.
Access denied. Glaze over.
Just shut up!
Just decide for yourself.
Oh my god. Oh! Where'd you come from, sir?
Rest and rebuild. Billowing surge.
Oh, there's so much happening right now. Oh my good god.
Stop bossing me around.
Access denied.
There's that big boy coming. her out.
I'm not Amira.
You're blank. I don't know who you think you are.
That's over. But what happened just now?
He's not very proficient in using the Akasha's technology, and he spent a lot of Nyana energy creating monsters. Now the system is out of control. All the people he created also turned into monsters, including Amira.
Damn.
It's terrible, even for a dream.
Oh no.
Even Paimon's freaked out.
Yeah, I think she's a blank too.
Paimon can't imagine what they're going through.
The good news is that the chaos seems to have subsided. Now we only need to wake up the people here and let them return to their real lives.
Damn.
Amira. My dear Amira. They're all gone. It was just a big dream after all. I couldn't change my fate. And my knowledge turned out to be useless. What a cruel world.
I kind of feel bad for him, I'm not gonna lie.
Do you still think this is our fault?
I don't care about that anymore. The Nyana energy used to sustain this dream has all been transformed into monsters. This dream will soon collapse and my consciousness along with it. Let me disappear with Amira. I'd rather turn into dust than to ever wake up again.
It seems that everything that's happened is too much for him. He's lost all hope.
I think seeing Amira turn into a monster was punishment enough for him.
Yep.
After comprehending the hollowness of the unreal, it's time to revisit the meaning of existence.
Existence? I'm different from the others. I've long given up everything outside of my consciousness.
Using my knowledge of the Akasha, I have a way to extract your consciousness from here and put it inside a knowledge capsule.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna be right back. I really apologize. I'm going to just be a few minutes. I'm sorry. We're back. My game isn't starting. What is happening?
The Academia has probably kept your body, so
Thank you, Drax.
wake up soon.
I hope I didn't take too long, because I know Pro wanted to see the end of this before he went to bed. Change color. Okay, let's do pink.
Nothing to me now.
There we go.
This isn't compassion. I won't let you escape your punishment.
I like the artist a lot.
As for your life after that,
it's also something where it's not muted by Twitch.
We should go back. We can finally wrap up this whole thing.
And I have permission from the artist to use it on my streams. Hello, Pro. Oh, she's remembering things about Greater Lord Rukadavaka, right? Greater Lord Rukadavaka? Is that what they're called?
People here to gather at a moment of dreams after they wake up.
Yeah, I got permission. I'm thinking about changing either the break or the start to something maybe a little bit more vaporwave style. Yeah, Lord R something.
Everybody has started to wake up, and we've heard similar reports from around the city as well. From the looks of it, you were able to successfully resolve the issue.
Yes, though it took us a good deal of effort. There will be many people gathering here shortly, so please do your best to maintain order. I need to go to the Academia with them now, but we'll be back soon.
Are we going to ask about that scholar?
Yes, but it may take some time for him to wake up after his consciousness returns to his body. We can leave the rest to the Matra.
Yes. Leave it to the Matra. God, I have to run circles.
Oh, it's the great Dendro Archon. How can I help you?
I I would like to check the registration records of a Kasharawar scholar. He should be in an unconscious state right now.
Okay, just a moment. Sorry to keep you waiting, Dendro Archon. We have confirmed that there's a scholar named Beinuni who's been unconscious for a while. The cause was improper operation of the Akasha. He hasn't regained consciousness yet, and is still receiving treatment at Bimarstan.
Huh? Isn't his name Musace?
I guess he didn't want to be recognized or bothered by anyone.
Dang.
Please, give the knowledge stored in this to the Matra and ask them to import it into Beinuni's brain.
Beinuni.
Understood. But for safety reasons, I need to know why.
It's simple. This contains his consciousness. It's long been trapped inside of a dream. He's committed an act that affected the safety of Sumeru. After he wakes up, I'll inform the General Mahamatra of all the details.
I see. I'll take care of this right away. Thank you, Great Dendro Archon.
No problem. Alright. Everyone should have gathered at a moment of dreams by now. Let's head back.
Okay. Back down we go. I think I made it perfectly. Let's go.
Let's be quiet and just listen in. I wonder what she's going to say.
Hello, all of you who have just woken up. I'm sorry for interrupting your beautiful dreams. I may have acted a little cold when handling things in the dream. I sincerely apologize for that. Dreams have amazing power. They inspire us to remain resolute in the face of adversity and help those with aspirations achieve their desires. But dreams also have the potential to exploit people, confuse the senses, and distort the truth. Unfortunately, you are all chosen as prey for an elaborate scheme. As I've said before, I am still learning and cannot fully empathize with the pain of all the loss you've experienced. But just take a good look around you, and you'll see many other people who have had similar experiences. You should be proud that you've been able to gather here and look toward the future together. The path of life is long, and it's hard for us to see the destination. This leads us to ask a lot of difficult questions. What's the meaning of life? What's the purpose of my existence? Why do I keep experiencing pain and loss? Of course, the most comfortable choice is to stop progressing. Give up thinking, and just keep repeating whatever you're already familiar with. Whenever you have such thoughts, just look at the people and things around you. Some people work hard all day so that their families can have a hot meal on the table at night. Some people travel all over the world in order to create art that resonates with all of Teyvat. Some venture in search of the world's secrets to prevent rapidly approaching, yet still unknown, world-shattering catastrophes. Life is not just about yourself. Each and every one of your actions shapes you and the world around you. Look, friends and family will remember what you've done, and even some people you've never met may benefit from your actions. Therefore, many people will strive forward to forge new paths, even if they have to endure great pain to do so. Once you begin your journey on that same difficult yet rewarding path, you'll come to know the answers to those big existential questions, yet they will no longer feel as life-defining as they did before. But if you were to believe that life is nothing but an empty, ephemeral dream, then that's also the only thing it'll ever become. You're free to choose how you want to live your lives, but as your Archon, I should first make this information known to everyone. In the end, it's up to you whether you want to embrace a beautiful dream at the cost of your real life.
Nahida said she wanted to speak with us alone. It seems like she went to the plaza in front of the academia.
Up the circles we go. I'm gonna grab this.
Next on the agenda.
Thank you for dropping in a mirror. I'm also sick, so. Sucks.
You're amazing, Nahida! Even Paimon was nearly won over by that scholar in that dream.
Well, he's very good at manipulating the weaknesses of human nature, but perhaps he himself had fallen prisoner to them long ago. That dream was incredibly beautiful and enticing. Ordinary people couldn't see through it and easily lost themselves within it. But as long as he can still wake up, he can still
But yeah,
move
feel
forward
better,
with
Amir.
your life. Huh? What makes you say that?
Right! You said that you didn't understand human feelings, but we saw how considerate you were with all these people. Your speech just now really connected with everyone. You did a good job!
Thank you. I've heard a lot of sad stories along this journey, and several of them have touched my heart. You can't say that the victims of the dream really did anything wrong, and what they wanted was also not unreasonable. That's why I could understand them when they tried to resist us and protect the dream. But all of my understanding and stirred feelings probably can't even account for even 1% of the pain they've experienced. I don't think this 1% can be seen as an example of what you call empathy.
You're too hard on yourself, that's for sure.
Alright. I suppose going out into the world will help my confidence grow. I've learned that emotions are nothing like knowledge, and that's why it's hard for me to put them into words sometimes. Benyuni, or Mercedes, said that I had never personally felt the pain of loss. But I have a vague feeling that this isn't true. The moment I entered the dream, I felt like I was wrapped in a blanket of warm feelings. It was so warm that it felt like I had returned to the start of my life, and I didn't want to wake up anymore.
Oh, poor Nahida.
But when I opened my eyes, the feeling was gone without a trace. If I have to make an analogy for it, I would say I can no longer see words on a piece of paper after they have been erased, but I can still see the slight indentations of where the words had been written. But now that I've experienced this dream, I think I can say with confidence that I won't dwell too much on the meaning of that warmth. It's enough that I can tell I was once supported by that warmth, and its existence has allowed me to get to where I am today. If I dwell too much on its exact nature, I would be putting the cart before the horse. I gave a speech to inspire my people, so if I were to fail to live up to those words myself, then that would be too embarrassing.
Man, I wish they had lines.
Hey, what's with that serious look?
You keep looking like there's something you want to say. Is there anything you want to tell me? Okay. Since
She
you
can
just
read your
said
mind
that,
with her abilities,
let's
remember?
stretch a little bit. A new day is about to begin.
Doesn't it normally have like an actual like animated cutscene? Oh, okay. Alright. Wasn't expecting that.